Live from the WJY studios, it's everyone's favorite game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Toe. And now, here's your host and star of Tic-Tac-Toe, Jason DeCameo.
All right, thank you, Brandon. Yes. Hey, thank you very much, and welcome to another edition of Tic-Tac-Toe, your favorite X&O game here at MVG Production Studios. And we're doing fine, and I hope you're doing fine as well, too. It's a fine day here. We're ready to play with a champ who's, well, he just defied the odds and beat the interim champion last week. If you were with us last week, it was a great game matchup between the overall champion and the interim champion, but the overall champion still continues on his way, and he's going to be playing for win number 13, and we'll see about that in just a little bit, as Brandon Scruggs is going to introduce our current champion and his new challenger. Brandon, take it away.
Jason, our returning champion comes to us from Hayes, Kansas. He's a cashier whose cash and prizes total $368,691. Meet Scott Seffy McVeigh. And introducing his challenger, comes to us from Jupiter, Florida. He's an independent contractor. Meet AJ Richards.
AJ Richards, welcome to Tic-Tac-Toe.
Hello, Jason DeCanio. It's great to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to finally get a chance to meet you here. You, of course, won our contestant search on the spinner there. Your name came up, so you get to play here in our 5th episode of Tic-Tac-Toe. And with that, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm AJ Richards. I'm from Jupiter, Florida, who is independent contractor for a company who likes game shows, video games, and sports.
Well, you're a Florida native just like me. I'm over here in Oviedo, so Jupiter is probably like, I would guess an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours away, but we're still Floridians. So The hot one is getting to us, and I know in the month of August it can be very brutal, but you're surviving out there, right?
Oh, yes, sir, I am.
Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck here, AJ. You're up against a tough opponent who's got 12 wins, $368,691. Welcome back, Scott Seffy McVeigh. Yeah.
Yay. Hello.
Yeah, how you doing?
Oh, good. Doing pretty good again here. How's your day going so far?
It's fantastic, but Fluffy got the best of you last week, which was a tough break. And I know you were looking forward to trying to get that trip to St. Lucia, but maybe it'll come back again. Never know, and we'll have another great trip, of course, for this prize package if you happen to win, or, of course, if AJ happens to win, there's going to be a great bonus round at the end of this game here. So we wish you two the best of luck, virtual fist bumps, and let's go ahead and play Tic-Tac-Toe. Okay, in this game, the 9 categories you're going to be facing with are science and technology, number please, people and places, games and hobbies, good times, opponent's choice, natural world, challenge category, and art and culture. Now, those categories in red are specials, and I'll explain the rules of each category when we come to them. Center box is worth $1,000, and the remaining boxes are worth $500. Good luck to both of you. Scott, get us started, please.
All right. I will start with good times in the center box.
Okay, center box there. 2 questions for you with a little extra time. Here's your first question. What Def Leppard album cover features an exploding glass building? And your second question is, what kind of creature is Foxy's little robot pet on Battlestar Galactica? Here's your extra time. Okay, Scott. You had a chance to listen to both questions. I'll give you the first one here again. What Def Leppard album cover features an exploding glass building?
I think that was Pyromania.
That is right. And now for the center box, what kind of creature is Boxy's little robot pet on Battlestar Galactica?
I think it looked like a dog.
No, actually, well, I don't know. We're gonna have to get the ruling on that. Judge, is a Daggett. Is that the same thing as a dog?
We can
He
accept
says
that.
dog. We can't accept it.
Yes.
You got the center box, Scott. Nicely done. Congratulations on that one. $1,000 in the pot. Yeah. First execution for it. Judge says that's a great answer to it. You got it. Nicely done. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle with 1,000 in the pot. Okay, AJ, your first pick.
And I was so close to taking the lead too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do opponent's choice, please.
Okay, opponent's choice. Now, in this category, you guys basically, here's how this works. Let me get to this. Okay. The contestant answers a question from one of two categories which were selected for them by the opponent. Now, one category contained questions while the other category contained two. So, in the opponent's choice, you will, I have two categories here. Now, from the categories that are up on the board there, Scott, what two would you like him to answer?
Okay, so I get to choose two possible ones, and you get to choose the one, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So my first category for him to try will be art and culture,
Okay.
and then the other one I'd like to have him try to do is science and technology.
Okay. All right, AJ, here's your question on art and culture first.
No, yep. No, he picks the two categories, and then AJ picks from the two that he's chosen. He only has to answer one question to get the box.
Okay. All right. So, AJ, which from those two would you like to try?
Art and culture or science technology?
Correct.
Okay. Let's do art and culture, please.
Okay. Here's your question, AJ. Who wrote Oliver Twist, The Pickwick Papers, and Nicholas Nickleby?
Will you accept Charles Dickens?
That is right, and you have the box. Nicely done. And an O goes up on the board. And $1,500 in the pot. Very good playing there, AJ. Oh, nicely done. Let's go ahead and shuffle again. Okay, back to you, champ.
Okay. Let's go number, please.
Number, please. Okay, you guys are picking these special categories. All right, this is going to be a question that has a numerical answer in it. And it's just like Card Sharks where you would guess higher or lower. So I'll ask you a question. And since, Scott, you picked it, we'll give you a chance to answer first. And then AJ can counter it. All right, here's the question. So we asked 100 bachelors, which would upset you more? If someone stole your car or your girl, how many bachelors said they would be more upset if someone stole their car?
Okay, well, there's a reason why bachelors are always looking with more people here for more girls. I say that for the ones who would be more upset with the car, I will go 62.
Okay, 62 is not the answer. So, AJ, in order to get the box, what do you say, higher or lower than 62?
And you're asking how many people would be upset if someone stole their car as in a vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I have to go lower.
The actual number is 54. AJ, you got the box. Nicely done. It is lower than 62. And your second O goes up on the board there. Number, please. There are two O's and an X. $2,000 in the pot. We're going to take a break and play more tic-tac-toe right after this.
Big man, pulled by obligation, pushed by expectation, escapes into the shadows of the unknown, drawn by the light, the mysterious red light. Big man stands alone.
Hey, big man, let's get up. Beer.
Big man realizes alone is overrated.
Mysteriously smooth, red light, big man's beer.
You didn't say anything about dancing.
The criminal in question. His accomplice in crime. A woman in danger. A partner in training. A hero in black. The adventure begins. Val Kilmer, Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey, Nicole Kidman, Chris O'Donnell. Batman Forever. Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
Some of our party contestants here on Tic Tac Toe will receive Bissell's Double Action Floor Sweeper. It snaps up dirt and litter off carpets and bare floors, great for quick pickups between vacuuming, furnished by Bissell. 20 Mule Team Borax, a natural for cleaning and freshening all the family wash. It's 20 Mule Team Borax. And a member of our studio audience will receive the Vitamix 3600, a stainless steel 3-minute bread maker and home yogurt factory. It juices without waste, cooks without burning, freezes instant ice cream, and offers 800 great recipes furnished by Vitamix. Now, back to Tic Tac Toe and Jason DeCanio.
Hey, thank you, Brandon Krause. We're back with a very good game here between Seffi McVeigh and AJ Richards. Well, as you can look at the board right now, the challenger has 2 O's up on the board and Scott's 1 X. It's kind of one of those interesting boards where the champion is actually behind. So let's go ahead and shuffle the categories. Okay, AJ, it's your pick.
Science and technology for the win, please.
All right, you get this box, you'll win the game and become the new champion with $2,500. Science and technology. Here's your question. What musical device was developed by Robert A. Moog?
Can you spell the last name, please, or are you not allowed to do that?
I can judge. Am I allowed to?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. The spelling on the last name is Moog. Moog.
Okay. Would it be saxophone?
No, that is incorrect. I'm sorry about that. Actually, the Moog synthesizer is what we're looking for. So it's a synthesizer, that keyboard thing that has all those different instruments and programmed in the keyboard. That's what we were looking for. Sorry about that there, AJ. Box remains unclaimed, so let's go ahead and shuffle. Okay, Scott.
Okay, I'll go games and hobbies for the block.
All right, for the block in the upper middle, here's your question. What member of a hockey team spends almost all of the game in the crease?
That would be the goalie.
And you have the block. Nicely done for another X up on the board. Games and hobbies, $500 in the pot. 2 X's, 2 O's. Great game between the two players. Let's shuffle again. Okay, AJ.
I have to go with natural world for the block, please.
All right, get it right, and there'll be $3,000 in the pot in the natural world. Which one is real? A bugaboo, a bugbane, or a bugbear?
A bugbear.
No, that's incorrect. I'm sorry about it. It's actually a bugbane. It's a plant. Bugbane is a plant. Oh, tough break there. A big break for you, Scott. Let's see what happens. Box remains unclaimed. Shuffle again, please. Okay, Scott.
All right, I'm going to have to go with the opponent's choice.
Okay, I've got 2 questions, and I've got questions in these 2 categories. People and places and natural world. Which one would you like to give to your opponent?
Let's do natural world, please.
Okay, Scott, if you get this box right, you'll win the game $3,000, 13 wins up on the board, and you'll be at $371,691. You said natural world, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Scott, does a snake have to open its mouth to flick out its tongue?
Has to open it up? No, they do not.
And you retain the championship. Congratulations.
Great game, Mr. Ace.
Good games, Mr. Zeffy.
Thank you.
Nicely done. 13 wins for the champion. He continues on his winning ways. And Scott, that puts you at $371,691. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you.
AJ, I tell you, you played a good game as those red categories were you guys were playing back and forth with the red categories there. That was good strategy on it. You do take home 2 O's. We'll give you $300 each, so that's $600. And of course, we also have a 3-month subscription to XM Satellite Radio for you as well on top of that. So $600 and 3-month subscription to Satellite Radio. Hope you enjoyed your time here. And of course, you're eligible in 2 weeks for another chance at coming back, of course, but spinning the wheel and trying to get back here. We wish you the best luck on all your adventures out there in Jupiter and hope you had a great time with us on Tic-Tac-Toe. Thank
you for having me.
Anytime. All right. Scott, come on over. Let's play the bonus round.
Good.
Okay, well, I'll tell you. 13 wins under your gun here, and Fluffy got the best of you, so let's see what happens this time. You get Tick and Tack or $1,000 without getting Fluffy, and we'll give you this. Brandon.
Well, for you this time, Jason, you're going to be straight tripping with this prize package, which starts with some travel accessories.
Okay.
From Mantis Sleep, these a pair of 2 Bluetooth blackout sleep masks, along with 2 nap pillows, travel pillows, and a container of nose vids to keep you sleeping peacefully, furnished by Mantis Sleep. Next, we'll get you tripping around your city with these pair of drift carts. From Razor, this pair of electric drift carts comes with 2 flags and helmets to keep you cruising safely down the open road. And finally, we're really going to have you tripping around the world as you head to Tokyo. You and a guest will fly a round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Tokyo, Japan for a 6-night stay in the Standard King Room at the Shiba Park Hotel. Daily breakfast, a sushi-making class for tour, and $5,000 in spending cash included with this prize package, making it worth $21,711.
Oh, nice. Well,
I've always wanted to go to Tokyo, so this will be something I really want to work for.
Yeah, this is an even better trip than St. Lucia, but I know but Tokyo. Ooh,
I know.
Let's see if you practice your Japanese really well there, Scott. Let's see what happens. Let's cover up everything right now. Okay, you are in control of that board again. Good luck.
All right, let's see. I tried the different strategy last time. Not so great. Let's go back to our try and choose. Stay in the center, number 5.
He's going back to the center box in his traditional pick of number 5. And let's see what we have for him behind number 5. $250. Okay, some money in the pot. Yeah. A good start. $750 left. I know you're going on, so I'm not even going to ask that. Pick your next number, please.
All right. Let's go to the very last number 9.
Okay, a little different strategy. Staying on the diagonal, but going in the lower right-hand corner with number 9. All right, now this time you got Tick the last time, and it failed on you. So let's see if you can get Tick this time and win this prize package. What's your next number?
Let's actually go a little bit stranger. Let's actually make a big old triangle, number 7.
Oh, I'm going to do a trifecta there. A triangle with number 7. Okay, if you find Tick, you got the game. Fluffy is there. It's all more's the pity. No Fluffy. Behind number 7, please. $300. Okay.
All right.
Game $550, $450 left, and 6 boxes left. Where's your next number?
Well, so far I'm doing a lot better than I was last time. Let's go number 1.
Okay. Something more than 450. If 500 would be good or Tick right now. Number 1, please. 100. Creep it up there, Scott. 650, 350 left, and you need a 400 or a 500 to take you over the top. Where'd you now?
You know what? Let's just get rid of all the odds. Number 3.
All right, you're covering the odd numbers here. Let's see what happens. 400 or 500 would be great. A tick right now. No Fluffy, please. Behind number 3. Oh, yes. Nicely.
I'm happy now.
Oh, yeah. And you got that trip to Tokyo and the whole 9 yards plus 1,050 there. We add it all up. You are now, with your 13 wins, $394,452. Congratulations, Scott. Nicely done.
Thank you, Jason.
And, like I say, 2 more wins and you are going to win another car, your 3rd car, if you can get there. But, yeah, I know. It goes fast once you get to that halfway point. But just for curiosity's sake, where do you think Fluffy was from the even numbers?
Wild guess, I'm going to think number 6 today.
All right, let's see if he was there or did he go back into his cage. What's behind 6?
Nope, that's all right.
All right, let's see what did Fluffy go back home? Let's reveal it.
Nope.
Oh, actually, he was in number 4. Tick and Tack were beside each other again there, Scott, just like last week.
Oh, yeah.
But you found you got 1,050 on that, and you are about $6,000 away from 400,000 overall, and that is just fantastic. And you, like I said, going for win number 14 next time, and we need contestants. So if you'd like to be contestant on Tic-Tac-Toe, here's Brandon Scruggs to tell you how to do it.
If you'd like to join in on all the fun here at Jay's All TV and Sports channel, there's 2 ways you could do it. First, you can message Jason DeCanio directly either on Facebook or Discord, and he'll get back with you as soon as he can. Secondly, you can leave a comment in the comment section below this video, and we'll reach out to you and get you the information you need so you could be the next big winner right here at Jay's All TV and Sports. Now, back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you, Brandon Scruggs. Nicely done. We're out of time for today with Scott. We'll see you next week for episode number 6. And from all of us here at MVG Production Studios, I'm Jason DeCanio, and Brandon Scruggs will thank you as well. We'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking for Tic-Tac-Toe. A Jay's All TV and Sports presentation in association with MVG Productions.